Well, as we head out of 2013 and into 2014, it's certainly not going to be a quiet end to this year. Today, we're looking at rain and gales for some of us, and it's also going to peak round about lunchtime into the mid-afternoon period. It's all courtesy of this area of low pressure, which very slowly is moving northwards. But look at the spacing on those isobars. It's really squeezed through the central swathe of the UK. Now, if we start with the rain's quite swiftly moving towards the east. It may linger in Kent through the course of the day. That's something we're keeping a close eye on. And it's all rotating around the centre of the low pressure. So here, we're looking at further spells of rain for Scotland and Northern Ireland. But if we focus on the wind speeds, 80-mile-an-hour gusts are quite possible around Anglesey, the northwest of Wales, northwest England coastal fringes, and with a bit of height. Widely across northern England, southern Scotland into Dumfries and Galloway, we're looking at 60-mile-an-hour gusts. But over some of the higher ground, say the Transpennine routes, we could see 70-mile-an-hour gusts. So if you're travelling today in a light vehicle or a high-sided vehicle, do bear that in mind. Also, those gusts, of course, are damaging. Now, as we go through the course of the afternoon, the winds will slowly start to ease. There'll still be some showers across Scotland, most of them of rain, but on the hills expect some winteriness. Showers continuing across Northern Ireland and some heavier showers across southern Scotland and also northern England. For the rest of England and Wales, shaping up to be not a bad afternoon. It still will be windy. There still will be some showers around. You can see a line of them here. But having said that too, there'll also be some sunshine, and we are keeping a close eye on what's happening in Kent. Now, as we go through the evening and overnight period, you can see how this low pressure slowly migrates northwards into the far north of the North Sea. The isobars start to slacken, so the wind's continuing to ease down, but it still will be fairly windy. There'll still be some showers packing away in the north and the west, possibly wintry over the hills, and you could find the odd pocket of frost here and there. It's going to be a cold night. Those are the kind of temperature values that you can expect if you're heading out early on. Saturday, though, is a much quieter day weather-wise. There will be some showers around again, still the potential for them to be wintry in the hills, but there'll also be a lot of dry weather around and also some sunshine too. So a bit of a few after what we're looking at today. Sunday also is going to be a fairly quiet day weather-wise. We'll have, again, fairly lengthy spells of sunshine, a mostly dry day with one or two exceptions where we are looking at some showers. But then it all changes. You can see it happening behind me. The next system coming into the west will introduce initially thicker cloud, then some rain and strengthening winds. Now, that is courtesy of this Atlantic system. So you can see how quickly the front moves from the west to the east, taking the rain with it. You can see the squeeze on the isobars. Then there's a bit of a respite. But as we head into New Year's Eve or Hogmanay, depending on which end of the country you're in, there's another system coming our way as well.